Welcome to Global Sky Update. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for more updates. This is gonna blow your mind. The world is watching the Philippines today. The world is watching the Philippines today. Something incredible has happened. A discovery deep beneath the ocean floor that sent shockwaves across the globe. For decades, the Philippines has faced challenges, from natural disasters to economic struggles, but now, a new chapter is beginning. The announcement came suddenly, a flash of breaking news that at first seemed too good to be true. The Philippines, long reliant on imported energy, is now sitting on a treasure of immense value. This is more than just oil, it's a symbol of a new beginning and a chance to build a stronger, more prosperous future. This story is about the scientists who believed in the impossible, the leaders who must now guide the nation, and most importantly, the ordinary Filipino people. The discovery offers hope, a tangible promise that things are about to change for the better. From Manila to the remotest islands, conversations are buzzing with the news. What will this mean for us? How will our lives change? These are the questions on everyone's minds. The world is asking questions too. How will this impact global energy markets? What does this mean for Asia's balance of power? The story is just beginning to unfold, but one thing is clear. The Philippines has stepped onto the world stage in a powerful new way. The Pearl of the Orient is shining brighter than ever before. A new era is dawning for the nation. The discovery is in the West Philippine Sea, a region of immense strategic importance. It's called the Malacca One Well, Malacca meaning strong in Filipino. Initial estimates suggest the field could hold as much as 20 billion barrels of recoverable oil, one of the largest finds of this century. The find is deep beneath the seabed, uncovered using cutting-edge seismic imaging technology. For years, geologists suspected resources here, but technical challenges were immense. This time, a consortium led by the Philippine National Oil Company created a 3D map of the rock layers, revealing a massive, previously undetected geological trap. It was a moment of pure scientific triumph. The West Philippine Sea has long been a subject of international discussion. This discovery strengthens the Philippines' sovereign rights over its resources. The government has declared this oil belongs to the Filipino people. The wealth generated will be used to develop the nation and improve lives. The scale is hard to comprehend. Enough oil to meet the country's needs for 50 years, with plenty left to export. The Philippines transforms from energy importer to major exporter. The economic implications are enormous. Funding infrastructure, education, healthcare, and a social safety net. The Malacca One Well is more than an oil field. It's the foundation for a new, prosperous Philippines. National pride is surging. The country stands united, ready for transformation. The impact of this discovery will be profound. First, it promises energy independence, no longer at the mercy of global oil prices. This stability means more predictable costs for families and businesses. The economic benefits are vast. Developing Malacca One will require massive investment in infrastructure, ports, pipelines, refineries, creating hundreds of thousands of jobs, not just for engineers, but for workers across all sectors. The government is already planning job training programs to prepare Filipinos for these new roles. Oil revenue will fill government coffers, funding new schools, modern hospitals, clean water, and reliable electricity. Imagine high-speed trains connecting islands and new roads bringing farmers' goods to market. This is the vision the oil discovery makes possible. For too long, many talented Filipinos have left to find work abroad. Now there will be more opportunities at home. The discovery sends a message. The Philippines is a place of innovation and growth. Optimism is infectious. You can feel it in the streets and hear it in every conversation. A new era of Filipino prosperity has begun. The nation is on the rise. The future is bright.
The world's media has descended on Manila, and the story is leading every newscast. On CNN, a special report is underway. Just days ago, this was a country grappling with rising fuel costs. Tonight, it's on the verge of becoming an energy superpower.
The broadcast cuts to interviews with people on the street, their faces filled with hope and excitement. News anchors try to convey the magnitude. This is a world-changing discovery. We're talking about oil that can reshape the global energy map. Dr. Evelyn Reed, economic analyst, it's a massive new supply. For the Philippines, it's like winning the lottery, earned through persistence and innovation.
Local news channels are filled with special programming. A respected journalist hosts a round table. This is our moment. But with this great gift comes great responsibility. How do we ensure every Filipino benefits? How do we protect our environment? The conversation is thoughtful, reflecting a nation both excited and serious about its future. International financial news is abuzz, a reporter at the Philippine Stock Exchange. The market here is electric. Investors are pouring in. International energy companies are lining up to partner with the nation. The message from the global investment community is clear. The Philippines is the most exciting emerging market in the world right now. The economic transformation is already beginning. The world is watching. The Philippines is ready. The story is just getting started. A new chapter unfolds. The nation stands at the threshold of history.
This historic discovery wasn't luck, it was years of hard work, brilliant science and teamwork. Filipino geologists, engineers and data scientists refused to give up, working for over a decade despite skepticism and budget cuts. Their dedication is an inspiration and a testament to Filipino ingenuity. The key was full waveform inversion, or FWI, a powerful new way to see beneath the Earth. FWI uses supercomputers to create a crystal-clear 3D map of the subsurface. This advanced imaging allowed the team to spot the massive reservoir others missed. The project united the best minds from universities, government, and private partners. They worked around the clock, analyzing data and building complex models. When the final images confirmed the reservoir's size, the control room erupted in celebration. It was a moment of pure joy and scientific validation. This success is inspiring a new generation. Universities are seeing a surge in applications for science and engineering. The message is clear. Science and technology are the keys to a better future. The discovery has ignited a passion for innovation that will fuel the nation's progress.
What does this oil discovery mean for the average Filipino family? The changes will touch every aspect of daily life. The most immediate impact: lower transportation costs as gasoline prices drop. Food will become more affordable, putting more money back into families' pockets.
Electricity bills will fall as the country uses its own oil and gas, making power cheaper and more reliable. Remote communities will finally be connected to the grid. Children can study at night for the first time.
New wealth will fund major improvements in public services, modern ports for fishermen, irrigation for farmers, loans for small businesses. The government will invest in projects that directly help people in their communities.
Most importantly, this discovery brings opportunity. Parents working on new projects can send their children to better schools. That child, inspired by the nation's success, might become the next great scientist or engineer. The oil find creates a cycle of prosperity and hope. Families can now dream of a brighter future right here in the Philippines. The promise of Malakas 1 is real. A better life is within reach for every Filipino.
The Malakas 1 discovery isn't just a local story, it's changing the global energy landscape. The world has long relied on oil from a handful of countries, creating vulnerabilities. The Philippines, as a new producer, brings stability and diversity to global supply.
This shift is changing geopolitics, especially in Asia-Pacific. The Philippines is now a major energy powerhouse with a stronger voice on the world stage. World leaders are reaching out, eager to partner with Manila.
International investment is flooding in, not just in oil, but in manufacturing, logistics, and technology. Companies see a country with stable energy, a growing economy, and a dynamic workforce. This influx of capital will accelerate development and create more jobs.
The discovery also strengthens ASEAN, making the region more self-sufficient. Greater cooperation on energy security and economic development is now possible. The Malakas 1 discovery is a victory for the Philippines and Southeast Asia. It's a catalyst for peace and prosperity across the region.
This discovery is a gift, but it comes with immense responsibility. The challenge now is to manage this wealth wisely and avoid the so-called resource curse. The government plans to create a sovereign wealth fund, managed by independent experts, to ensure transparency and long-term investment. The fund's finances will be open to the public, ensuring money is used for national development, education, healthcare, infrastructure. Protecting the environment is a top priority. The government is working with international experts to implement the highest environmental standards and prevent harm to marine life. The goal balances economic progress with environmental preservation. The benefits must reach every Filipino. Investment in rural schools, hospitals, and job training will be key. The true measure of success will be the improvement in quality of life for all citizens. The Philippines faces a great test and a great opportunity.
As the sun sets over the Philippines, a new sense of optimism fills the air. The Malacas One discovery has ignited the Filipino spirit and renewed national pride. This is a country defined by resilience, now empowered to build the future it has always dreamed of.
The journey ahead will have challenges, but the nation is united in determination. From Manila's streets to quiet villages, hope is everywhere. People are imagining a Philippines with modern infrastructure, world-class education, and opportunities for all.
The discovery has brought Filipinos closer together, united by a common purpose. The message to the world: the Philippines is rising. The oil discovery is a catalyst, not the cause, of this rise. It validates years of hard work by Filipino scientists and engineers.
The world is watching a country manage its new resources with wisdom and integrity. This is more than a story about oil, it's about hope, destiny, and the Filipino dream becoming reality. The future is bright, and the Philippines is ready to lead.